the recovery wizard here. Is anybody curious to know why successful addiction recovery rates are so low? Because this is fascinating stuff to me. So if you are, stay tuned. So in order to successfully transcend the addiction cycle and get into purposeful living, transformation, we have to understand that when we're struggling with addiction, there's 4 distinct entities or components of the self that are infected. So I want us to separate these, right? There's 4 bodies: the emotional body, the spiritual body, the physical body, and the mental body. Okay, so take a moment to visualize this. Separate these bodies into distinct entities, even though they're not. Okay, each one of these bodies is infected. Now, how do we treat infection, right? We treat it with a medicine. Well, the same thing is going on here, except it requires a formula. So each body requires a specific formula in order to be healed. And if one body is not being healed, it's going to affect the rest of them and keep somebody from effectively recovering. Okay? So this is really, really important. These formulas are not a pill, right? These are a set of actions, right, with correct information. So anyways, there's specific formulas. So people are not recovering for one of 2 reasons. Either they're not treating each of the bodies simultaneously, because if one of them is still infected, they're all affected. That's huge. So that's an issue. Or maybe they are simultaneously treating them, but one of the formulas, or more than one of the formulas, is just slightly off. And if the formula is slightly off, that is enough to keep that body infected, right? So what I do is I bring people the correct information and I help them to create the specific formulas that are going to be sufficient to help each body heal so that this individual can become whole, transcend this shit, and move into purposeful living. Anyways, I thought you might be interested. I love this shit. Much love.